Anu Solomon may be Arizona's signal caller, but he knows who's really calling the shots at Arizona. Can Rich Rod and the Wildcats return to the Pac-12 title game, or will they slide in the South? Hi, everyone. I'm Ray Crawford. Joining us, a man who's called Wildcat sports for parts of 4 decades in Tucson, our Arizona insider, Brian Jeffries. So, Brian, finally, some stability at quarterback. What does it mean to have Solomon back this year?
Well, I think it's big for Arizona's offense. It's big for Rich Rodriguez. He's going into his 4th season. It's the first time he'll have a returning quarterback in that starting role. And Anu, as a redshirt freshman, was tremendous. Almost 3,800 yards through the air, 29 touchdowns, passed for 58%. They want to see that improve a little bit. But I think just his familiarity with the offense, everyone being familiar with him, spring practice, you could see there was a lot more, I want to say, ease to the offense. And they hope to go into the season now already at their best instead of having to work their way into the season with a new quarterback.
Linebacker Scooby Wright cleaned up all the postseason awards, but he can't pull this defense from the bottom half of the league by himself. Who will be there to help?
Well, Will Parks is a senior. He's going to play in the secondary, and Arizona got hit hard by graduation. They run that 3-3-5 stack defense, so they have 5 defensive backs. 3 of them have exhausted their eligibility, so that means that Will Parks needs to step up. He's kind of behind Scooby. He's kind of the spirit of the defense. He had an excellent junior season last year, 81 tackles, a couple interceptions. He'll need some help, and there's some guys coming. Devontae Neal, who was a wide receiver last year, has moved over into a cornerback situation. And so they've got some faces there that have played some games, have some snaps behind them. And yes, they're going to lean on Scooby a lot, and why not? He was everything and even more. He'll be counted upon to be the leader of the defense, but there'll be some new faces that I think will fill in and help out a lot.
All right, Brian, let's look at the schedule now that the Cats will have to navigate here this season. Where do you see the biggest roadblocks in the way of repeating as South champs?
Well, it probably starts out with the conference opener, and that's at home against UCLA. The Bruins have proven themselves now as one of the top teams in the South, and really the entire South is extremely tough. I would say it's one of the tougher divisions in college football. So you start there. The next month they have a game at Stanford. The following month in November they've got a game at USC. Those 3 games right there are huge. Just about every game in the South Division, even Colorado, is getting better and better. And so I don't think you can take a week off. And Arizona plays an unusual schedule this year, Ray, where they play 12 straight weeks. They don't have a bye week. And so the stamina and the depth of the team is really going to be tested.
Now, no time to rest. Certainly a lot for football fans to be excited about this year. Brian, thanks for the insight.
Thanks, Ray.
Kadeem Carey may be off in the NFL playing for the Bears, but he keeps a close eye on his former team. Check out his prediction on the upcoming season in Tucson right now on Campus Insiders.